Hey guys, I'm Nikki with Garden and Grease, and we have our chickens out playing in the yard right now. And we've had people ask us, how do we keep our chickens in the yard with no fence? Well, we're gonna show you. We have no fence along this relatively busy road. Don't mind the panels of roofing there. And we have a really busy road out in front of the house. No fence right here. But we do have a lot of brush and thicket areas around majority of the back of our property. And we have one fence, very old fence on that side, which is probably the only place we wouldn't need a fence because that neighbor loves our chickens and wouldn't mind at all if the chickens are in around her yard. The girls tend to gravitate to this area over here. It's a little moist. It's shaded most of the day until the end of the day. And they love the compost area, which is over there near that rickety old shed, rusted out shed. So chickens love compost. So the compost area and over here are their favorite areas other than playing in the vegetable garden. You see this? You see, she just thinks that she could just jump up here and eat whatever she wants when she wants. And honestly, we would actually love it if our property was fenced in, but that's a lot of money and township permits and all of that we would run into. So that's not in the cards just yet. And I guess a big part of the way that we keep our chickens in the yard is they don't free range all the time. We let them out only when we're outside or can keep a really close eye on them. It's okay.
Oh, the teeth.
We have hawks around, there are predators, so we wouldn't want them to get attacked by animals, nor would we want them to roam off into the road. They actually do have a pretty good sense of the perimeter of the property and kind of like their safety zone. They oddly do have a really good idea of that. And I think that's because of the bushes in the perimeter. They kind of also make them have a sense of security because they can hide under them.
Betty Boop. And then the loner Jeffy's back in there.
Our girls are really only outside, running around in the yard whenever we're outside, working in the yard or just enjoying the day. What do you think, huh, Jeffy? You doing a good job? Huh? We have had the girls start to roam a little bit towards the side of the house, going towards the front yard, but they don't ever actually make it to the front of the yard. Even if we just kind of observe to see what they do, and then, you know, with the intention of reacting if they went where they weren't supposed to, and they're pretty good about that. That's also a shaded part of the property, this side of the yard, and they like that there. The ground is a little moist there, so there's probably a lot more bugs. They do go into the thickets, but they've never ventured towards that road. I feel that once they've made the error a couple times and we've adjusted them, they kind of learn like a lot of other animals. And after doing it a couple times, we rarely have them venture somewhere where they're not supposed to be. But if we find that they are going in deep into the thickets and we can't really see them, if there's a lot of greenery on the shrubs and we can't really keep a really good eye on them, we will lure them back into the yard. We lure them with their snacks. They know the color yellow, and I don't know if chickens can see color. I have no idea, but I swear that they know the color yellow because anything that's yellow they associate to their snack container. We use the same container all the time. That way they know that there's a treat in this one, and that will get them to go wherever we want them to go. They follow us like little dogs, basically. So let's say, hey, the chickens have been going a little too far away in the thicket and pushing the boundaries of our property. This is honestly really all we have to do. Girls, snack time. Look at you. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah. Their preference is the mealworms though. And we ran out. We've been waiting for our shipment. Goldie! Goldie! Okay, she's stubborn. There she goes. You want more? Oh, that's my good girl. They're looking for the mealworms in it. I'm sorry. There's no more mealworms. We're waiting for the shipment. Yes. Actually, black soldier fly larva is what we give them. I guess it's got more proteins and stuff in it. I don't know, probably any kind of bug they would eat. Okay, it's getting to be the end of the day and I gotta go in and start cooking dinner. I'm gonna put the girls away. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. That's my girls. Everybody knows it's time to go in. Go in. That's my good girls. Go ahead. The other one will find you. There she is.
Shake it really good so you can hear it.